Well, we can't really see each other. You just see me. Okay, hey, good morning, everybody. Good morning. Diana here. Diana Hernandez for President 2020. So, this morning, I cannot be holding the camera, so Justin can either A, take the lead on the camera, or B, just sit there. Okay,
my voice is powerful enough.
So, okay, we're going to have this terrible camera angle the whole entire time, but that's okay, because we're going to be welcoming some questions if you're out there, or I don't even know if these comments are on below, so if people are even talking to me, I have no idea. So I have to kind of that's why I have to come on live, because you have to be on when I'm on, because I'm not going to spend a lot of time going back unless you're like emailing me seriously about your ideas. Then, I can't be reading every single solitary comment. So that's why I have to be on when I'm on, so that we can discuss it live, so you can see that shit ain't scripted. It's just, I'm going by my heart, all right? Give me something. Let's talk about what's the topic of the day. Justin is the, go straight, mediator, okay? So, go ahead, Justin.
Well,
I have not been fed the questions previous to this recording. God's honest. Right or left, please?
Make it right.
Make it right.
Now,
Oh, wow, look, they have puppet and story.
Today we were discussing
scared the crap out of me, honey. Don't do
homosexuality.
that. Oh, why do you have to bring up such a heavy topic so early in the morning?
Because that's what we were talking about 5 minutes ago.
I know. Okay, so go ahead. Bring on the
I'm
division.
simple. I'm just going to go with, is it right or wrong?
You know what?
Speechless.
I am speechless because I know that you're going to try and trap me to say something that I am not going to say. I'm not going to try and shame anybody for having a behavior that is a sin, because I have behaviors that are sins. I cannot stand in front of anybody without a mark on my chest already. So I don't want to play that game. Is this wrong or is that wrong, right or left?
Left.
Is this right or is that wrong? Because I don't want to do that. I want to bring people together in love, okay? I just want people to not hurt each other, okay? So if you want to love who you want to love and you guys aren't hurting anybody, that's fine by me. Just love each other, all right? Do not hurt children. Do not hurt old people. Do not hurt foreigners. Do not hurt people that we're supposed to be welcoming into this country, Why does it have to be our fingers pointing at each other all the time? You did this, and you should be ashamed of that. That's not the kind of Christian that I am, okay? Because people do that shit to me, and it hurts my feelings. Because it isn't right, because we are who we are, and I don't want us to be ashamed of who we are. And that's what's going on with, the alphabet kids, all right? And I'm calling them that. That is the word that I'm using for them, because I don't know all the letters, the LGBTK. I don't know, and I don't want to disrespect you, all right? Because those things are really hard for me to remember. So I think it's whatever you want to do, man. You want to cut your pecker off and tuck it in, and peel it all apart and do that. Hey, good for you, man. Because I don't even know how anybody could do that. Chop the peck off, but whatever. That's on you. All right, I hope the surgery goes okay, that you don't get some sort of infection that, turns into some sort of blood poisoning. That would be terrible, all right? And I hope that you're not being ripped off for that freaking surgery. But one, I don't think we should have to pay for that for you, just like you're not paying for my teeth getting straight, all right? I want straight teeth. You know how much that should cost? Like $3,000. I'm not asking you to pay for that for me. So I think that if you could be, my thing is, what, left? My thing is, just be who you are, but don't hurt people and don't shove your opinion on other people, okay? That is what America is about. Individuality. Individual liberties to express ourselves whatever way we choose. Whether it's right or wrong, the only thing that I know that I will definitely say is wrong is having sex with children, all right? Pedophilia is not okay. Because again, that is hurting somebody else. So, does that answer your question, Justin?
Part of the first part of the question.
Okay.
Alright, so part of being homosexual is having sex.
Yeah.
So if somebody wants to be a homosexual, you can kind of turn your away from the biblical part as long as they're not hurting anybody.
I don't think I'm turning away from the biblical part. I'm actually embracing the biblical part, because the second commandment that we are to follow, according to the Bible, is to love each other as God loves you. And being that God has 0 disqualifications for his love, then that means that I am to accept that other person exactly the way that God made them.
So is it more about accepting or condoning?
Accepting. It's called love. Love can win. Every problem that we have is because people aren't loving each other. Try me. I guarantee. I'm telling you. Every problem that we have in the world can be solved with love.
Can you say I love my non-fellow Muslims?
My non-fellow Muslims?
Well, they're not your fellow, are they?
Yeah, no, they're not. You know what?
Try real hard.
I am not going to say that I love them, because I'm not a liar, okay? I don't love anybody who's trying to hurt somebody else. I don't love freaking rapists. I don't love murderers. You know what I mean? I don't love people who hurt other people. And that is like a human trait that I have. But I try really hard to understand people, okay? And I try to be kind to every single person I meet. And I try to make their day a little bit better with my jokes, with my smile, with my wackiness. So, you're not going to trap me into saying that I hate somebody, because it's not a hate. It's
Oh, it was not a trap for hate. Can you love the Muslims that are not hurting anybody?
Of course. I used to be best friends with a black Muslim in South Carolina. Her name was Yvonne Goodwin. She was my boss for American Income Life. She was a gem of a person. She was awesome. I'm telling you. I don't hate people because they're a category. I hate people because they have dark, murderous hearts. Okay? That's totally different. Just like I'm gonna hate, not hate. I'm not gonna love someone who is like beating the crap out of their baby, killing her baby, selling her kids, selling children. Nah, you're gonna get the human side of me when it comes to that, okay? Because if you're trying to hurt people, I'm not gonna let that happen, okay? I'm not gonna let it happen. So. Take that as you will. That's why I'm doing this whole crazy thing. Because I see so much social injustice in a lot of different areas in life. And nobody's doing anything. I don't understand why we're not doing anything.
Well, we are. We have law enforcement. We have...
Law enforcement. Oh, that's a perfect one. Can we talk about that? You mind?
Go ahead. It's your show.
Okay. So, law enforcement. There are two sides to the law enforcement argument, as with anything. A, cops are supposed to be protectors of the people. What's their slogan? To protect and serve?
Right? I believe it's to serve and protect.
Okay. Told you I talk backwards. So that's their job. What their job has turned into is protect themselves and serve the Democrats, okay? Because what we're finding is that cops are being stripped of their duties as police officers. Now they're trying to say that they're trying to even pull the police officers' guns in certain states. I bet you guys didn't know that. Bet you didn't know that. People who they deemed be a threat that they deem. So what if you have this little meek person that's like, oh my gosh, I'm afraid that person, they might have a gun, oh my god, I'm so freaked out. Really, we're gonna take that person and be like, oh, you're afraid, okay, knock, 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 sir, I know that you haven't done a thing to make this person scared that you have a gun, but we have to come take it anyway, because their irrational fear is what's going to drive our society from here on in. Okay? So, those people, and they have no say about it, because we have seen people getting arrested for standing up for not letting them take their guns. I've seen that too. So, again, this is just the beginning of my campaign. So I want you guys to know that I'm going to dig deeper. And I'm going to get... Excuse me. Ooh, that was gross.
I can taste it.
I am going to bring more information, okay? I'm going to have charts. Look at that car. Oh, I love Antichrist. I'm going to have charts and graphs and all sorts of information, facts from here and there. And we're going to see if it makes sense, if gun control has made sense in the past, what has worked in other countries. You know what? I'm a great person. You know what I'm great at? Copying.
You know who else did charts?
Who?
Ross Perot.
I love Ross Perot.
You do kind of remind me of Ross Perot.
Oh my gosh, I think you're right. I'm a reincarnated Ross Perot.
Well, he's not dead.
Oh, he's not?
Yeah.
Oh, that's bad. Sorry, Ross.
He could be. I don't, he might be.
I always loved Ross Perot. What party was he in? He was an independent, wasn't he?
He was independent,
oh
and he was doing very well, and then disappeared.
I know, they probably
He went back to being rich. He probably decided, I don't want the job, but here's some foundation for you to work on.
Maybe that's how I could be. Maybe a foundation. We all have to build a foundation on good moral standards. Okay? All I'm really trying to do, you guys, is get people back on their moral compass, all right? Bring our hearts back. How's that song go? Wake up your heart light wherever you go. You know?
No.
Come on, man. Yeah, you do. Make it a happy home for all the world to see. You don't know that song?
I do.
Okay, so anyway, I'm going to have a lot of different... I am going to win the world over with music. Because I love music. And I think music speaks to all of us. And all of us can relate to situations of trial through music. Would you agree with that?
I agree.
Great. Now, it's probably going to be annoyingly all Christian music, but I will really try hard to use other music too, because I know Justin gets annoyed with listening to the same songs again and again. I don't. See, I'm a simple person. Wouldn't you say I'm a simple person, Justin? I'm very particular.
One way you can win the world over with music is diverse music.
Oh,
Some
yeah.
people like
country,
and rap. Like, I don't know if Christian gangster rap will work.
Well, they do have Christian rap. Toby Mac is an awesome hip-hop Christian artist. Check it out for my black brothers and sisters out there and the whiteys who like hip-hop as well. I know a couple peeps out there that do. Check out Toby Mac because he is definitely good. Then we also have Mandiza. She is a strong black woman with some pipes. Oh, yeah, baby. Woo! I wish I could sing. Maybe somebody will donate their time to teach me how to sing during my campaign trail. And then, one day, I can sing the national anthem. You know what? If I ever get inaugurated to be the President of the United States, as God is my witness, I am going to sing the national anthem right after I swear my oath to this country. That is exactly what I'm going to do. Amen?
Amen.
All right. Okay, so what else?
Big left.
Okay.
Sorry. We need to do that, though.
What are you apologizing for?
I'm not sure if my question has been answered fully.
I want to move away from the gay issue, okay? It has been answered. This is the problem with America. You don't accept the answer that people give. You try to talk around circles. You're not going to trick me. My answer is the answer. Love them. Next question, please. Mediator. Time is up.
Well, you did bring up the word moral.
Okay. Oh, I love debating definitions of words because they're so easy because you could use the definition. You could use a dictionary to find out what it really means. We don't have to make up words at all.
Well,
although I do like making up words, all right?
So morally correct would be the Bible.
No, it's just the right thing to do. You don't have to be of any religion to do the right thing. There are black and white situations of, do you hurt this person or do you not? Okay? I asked you to ask me a question about how love can not win in any of the situations facing America today. Name one.
Repeat that.
Can we have a new topic? I asked you to give me one problem in America that you think I cannot solve with, that we cannot solve with love.
With love. Love alone?
Love in action, Justin. No, I love you. I'm just going to sit here and do nothing. Of course not. Faith without works is dead. What a beautiful day. Thank you, Father.
Would you like to go into minimum wage?
No, I can't speak to the minimum wage because there's a lot of details. Look how beautiful this is. There are a lot of details. Minimum wage is a great idea. Okay, this is what... Okay, let's go into minimum wage because I'm not going to skirt anything that you ask me. My idea...
These are not trappy questions.
I know. I didn't act like it worked.
Well, you didn't.
No, I didn't. I'm just saying I'm not going to skirt anything because I'm not prepared, but I am prepared because... Now, if someone... My thing is, if you cannot be worth $15 an hour, you're not a friggin' productive employee, okay? You can sell something that's worth $15 in an hour to someone somewhere if you really try. That's my belief. I'm just saying. Even though I know what you guys are going to say. Diana, you've never even sold anything online. But I have sold plenty of things. And when you have the right tools to do what you need to do to reach your customers, then you will have more customers, which means more profit, which means more money to give the employees. But I am not down for paying people $15 an hour to do things that robots can do. And unfortunately, these people who have these companies like McDonald's and Walmart are just going to get rid of employees. So these kids that are fighting for $15 an hour wages, I don't think they realize that AI is free. So you have to be careful what you wish for.
Well, it's not free, but overall costs less.
Thank you for that clarification, yes. Okay. Did that answer the question? I do think that minimum wage, $15 minimum wage, would hurt a lot of small businesses. And I am for small businesses. So, but that doesn't seem like that's where the world is going. So,
well, it's going away from that because of all the regulations, taxes, crazy insurance.
Yeah, and that brings us back to
like, people don't realize when you get hired for $8 an hour, $10 an hour, it's really double to the employer.
Yeah, it doesn't cost the same amount as what you're just giving the employees because there are other taxes that the employer has to pay. That's true.
Right. And the more you make through that business, the more tax you have to pay.
We have to look at the whole tax code. We have to look at all the tax. That thing needs an entire overhaul, okay? And that's not an easy fix. And I'm not an economics major or even any kind of budgeter. But we need to, I think the answer lies in big business. Why the hell not in people? Why isn't Amazon paying taxes? Why are these multi-billion-dollar profiting companies not paying anything?
Because they are given a lot of jobs.
There is no
lot of
excuse.
people.
If I have to pay taxes on anything, so do you. Everybody should be held to the same exact standards, period. Enough with these freaking guys making millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars in profit. Why do they need all that money?
Well, why is it big corporations have to pay more? Why isn't it the mom and pa's can't pay less in taxes?
It should be both. That's why the overhaul needs to happen. These things.
Or the government could just stop spending so much money.
That's why we need the audit. The great audit of 2020. That's, the first things first. We have to start opening the books, you guys. Where the frig is this money disappearing to? Oh, the Treasury lost $24 million. I have no idea where it went. Oh, really? And nobody lost their friggin' job over that? What the hell is happening? This is bullcrap. The one thing that I'm going to be bringing in is a lot of jobs for people that are outside of the government. Regular people jobs. We'll have freaking American Idol style interviews. Tell me why you should be freaking working for the government. I'll give you a government job. You're going to have a hardcore job description. You are going to be held accountable for actual matrices of information that you are held accountable to find so that we can get to the bottom of all this money and follow the money trail, okay? Because too many of these politicians and big businesses are lining their pockets with our hard-earned money. Well, at least yours, because I don't work. So, are you okay with that? You guys can't even afford insurance. I don't have health insurance. My boyfriend doesn't have health insurance. We don't have life insurance. We are regular Americans, okay? Like I told you, last year I made $16,000. He probably made, how much did you make? I don't know, maybe 25.
That
He's an
is
electrician.
so not true.
I don't know. I didn't do his taxes. I'm not his tax advisor or whatever. I did my own. So I can only speak for myself, and sorry, it was probably more than that. I didn't know him very long last year. Anyway, let's stay focused. What I'm saying is this. You guys know that greed is taking over this country. American Greed, isn't there a friggin' show on it? I've never seen it, but I don't even have to because I know it. And I try not to focus on that stuff. But we are paying to line these freaking fat cats' pockets with everything that we pay for. You know, I have a Samsung Galaxy SJ, I think, I don't even know, 3-year-old phone. It's got a big old crack right at the corner, like everybody else. Regular Americans have had, right? But I refuse to pay $600 for a phone, $500 for a phone, $400 for a phone. I'm not going to do it. It's a phone. And you guys see how much I use my phone. I do videos. I email, a lot of, social media. This phone that cost me from Metro PCS $50 a month. It was $100, me and my kids. $100 a month. And that's the kind of person that I am. I am a frugal person. Nobody needs to have a whole bunch of houses that they only live in once in a while, okay? You want to have that, fine. But you should maybe put your house up for like Airbnb so the rest of us can enjoy it at a discount. And then that money that you make, because you, okay, but not your charities that your little buddies run, our charities that we create, because you're not going to just give your rich money to other people's rich money. All right, that ain't happening. We're going to start giving the money to smaller people, more independent, endeavors, American dreams, okay? And it doesn't matter what race or anything that you are. Because the money going to the rich, just trading hands is not, no. All right, no.
Well, most rich people that worked hard for their money, maybe took the right risk and it paid off.
Yes.
They're more apt to give their money to other rich people who they know are not going to squander their money, where it's been shown over and over and over and over again. You give it to the regular people, they're most likely, maybe in their heart, meant to do good, but the result is it was squandered on crap and all gone, lost, and didn't do any good other than, well, I had it for a minute.
Okay, so let me ask you a question.
Just like income tax.
Okay.
People are vibrating in their seats to get that check.
Johnson, give me
and
that
it's
money.
gone in about a month.
Give me that money.
And that's people that are really frugal.
Give me that money.
Usually it's gone in a week.
I know it.
Or sometimes one purchase. Instead of that going to the good that they've been wanting to do, or
it doesn't go to retirement, that's for sure.
It doesn't. It doesn't go to anybody else.
It goes back into the economy.
Right.
Yes. It goes back into capitalism and keeping things going. Because you know what it goes to? It goes to getting a new car. Because the one that we drive is a little on the dilapidated side. It goes to getting a new couch because your couch is so old that the springs are coming out. You know, because your friggin' kids don't listen and they jump all over it. Alright? And you told us we can't spank our kids. So, you know, they're destroying my shit. Pardon my French, Papa, sorry. So, yeah. But let me ask you this. Do you think that people who squander their money, did you tell people I'm on YouTube? Did you post that? Wow. See?
I really didn't get a chance.
Okay. Well, can you do it now?
Well, in a little late, we're almost at it.
Calvary Church. Where's that?
I got the message.
About what? Yeah, honey, I know, but nobody else. I have 30 followers on YouTube. You need to, like, pump Facebook. You know, we have to use it for now. Anyway, I'm going to say again that YouTube is missing out on a real opportunity here because Facebook is doing a lot of censoring, and now more than ever, we need to have our messages put out there. All of us, all the candidates need to be heard. And if Facebook is going to, right or left?
Not yet. Oh, you're going to make it right into that Home Depot shopping center.
So, we need to have an outlet that we can speak on freely about our ideas to not be shut down, okay? So, I'm going to be on YouTube, I'm going to be on Pinterest, I'm just going to try to be everywhere because I have to use free advertising because I don't got no money, excuse me. But that's just temporary, okay? Because I think the good people of the earth, trying to get me started.
The flat earth.
I knew you were going to say it. I am a flat earther.
Everybody across this plane.
Everybody. Okay, so is there a song about that? Across the fruited plain, America, America.
Across the fruited plain?
God, I don't know, I think that's how it goes. Shed his grace on thee and crown thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea.
Get your vote in.
Oh, good morning, everybody. It is a beautiful day in America. I want to live in America. I like that movie. All right, so I go. Look, if I get kidnapped, that green
No,
truck.
don't park like this. We need to get to the back of the truck.
Well, aren't you going and then coming back? I should go in front to pick you up.
I don't know where I'm picking up yet.
Okay, where do you want me to park, honey?
You know what? Just for now, park over there because I just need the back of the truck accessible. It was accessible until you pulled forward into another spot.
I was parking right there, and you always have a problem with me parking. I don't even understand why it matters where I park. Okay, bye. So.
Because you got to get to the
Can I
back
have
of the
that cell
truck.
phone? Do you need that? Do you need your cell phone?
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Actually, I got to call Rob and make sure I got the right shit that they're giving me.
Okay.
But after that, you know.
Alrighty. So this concludes this episode of Meet Dianna. Oh, is somebody there now? You're human, Dianna, so thinking. Oh, I get these encouraging messages. Let's see what today's message is. You're human, Dianna, so thinking 8 steps ahead is natural, but next time worry equals overwhelm, try, look, listen, feel. Look at the opportunities around you. Listen to your heart. Feel for others. All right, kids. Catch you guys later. My name's Dianna Hernandez. Presidential candidate 2020, and I'm dead serious. Please pass this along to your friends and your family, because even if you think I'm nuts, just pass it along, all right? It's free to pass it along. I'm asking you. I'm a regular human being. I am interested in helping you guys, and you're going to see a lot of videos from me, learning, focusing, showing. I'm going to be like a little mini Ross Perot, okay? Let's do this for America. Be blessed, be a blessing.